Hello guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you all doing great. You're watching Minecraft Sekai and welcome back to our Let's Build series. In this episode, I'm going to start working on the second bailey of the castle as I promised last episode. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out to get updated on the progress. You can find the playlist in the description or the iCard on the top right corner. That said, here is the layout of the second bailey, and unfortunately I don't have time to build much of this bailey today if I want to get the video out on time, so I'm only building one structure, which is this one down here. But don't worry, this is going to be a huge tower, the biggest tower in all of this castle. It's going to be ruined to a certain extent and it's going to have a lot of prison cells, so I'm going to try to do the interior justice and make it look great. Now, why don't you drop a like on this video to help it get out there and get picked up by the algorithm, as it helps me and the channel big time. And without any more delay, let's start the time lapse. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse of me building this huge bad boy of a tower. And I've just added some interior, but there's still a little bit more detail to add before I call it finished. And yeah, but it's still worth to showcase it to you guys. As you can see, we have the huge tower right here with all those windows all barred with iron bars. As you can see right there, it's a bit ruined, you know, more ruined than the buildings over there in that bailey. As you can see, we have some holes over there, some holes in the corners right here, and even more bigger holes over here looking into the inside of the tower. Some more over here on this side as well. Okay, we have quite the holes here. It's all broken up, and this side is a little bit more cleaner, as you can see, except for this area here where it's all crumbled down. And yeah, looking great. I'm really proud of this, and it really broke my heart to actually break it up and make it look ruined. But yeah, it still looks good even though it's ruined. As you can see, you have some more ruinage over here. And yeah, I guess it's time to get inside. Alright, so here is the staircase that takes us up inside the tower. As you can see, you have this little wooden bridge thing, tiny bridge, you know, for when the enemy, I guess, breaches the bailey, so you can just remove this thing and they couldn't really break the door with a huge log or something. Anyways, let's get inside. Here we have this little area which has nothing, and we have another door taking us to the actual tower. And as you can see, we have a vaulted ceiling, because we have a vaulted ceiling on each level, because yeah, I'm making stone floors. So yeah, in medieval times, if you want to make a stone floor, you're gonna make a vaulted ceiling underneath, otherwise everything will crumble down. So yeah, here we have a little room, a little interrogation room to do a little bit of torturing for the prisoners. Yeah, it's a brutal place in this prison, very brutal. As you can see, we have a little skull here for intimidation, you know, to intimidate the prisoners and maybe make them spit out the truth before even doing anything to them with these instruments of torture. As you can see, we have some scissors here, I don't know, to cut down their fingers or fingernails. For anyone who is sensitive to this, please skip this part or close your eyes or your ears or something. This is brutal. As you can see, we have some more instruments over here, and we have a whip and some chains here to chain them up and whip them. Have some blood, and yeah, brutal, nasty stuff right in there. I'm glad we're done with that part. Here we have some candles and some a lantern to light up the area, and we have a staircase taking us up to the next level, where we have, you know, it's a bit ruined here. As you can see, it's a bit ruined. We have a lantern over there, and here we have some cells. We have this empty cell, and apparently somebody died here. This is their skull. Apparently they don't dispose of the bodies who die here or something, or maybe they just forgot about this one. I don't know. We still have the little sleeping mat thingy here, and we have prisoners over here, alive prisoners. As you can see, you know, they have the little hay mats to sleep on, and the chains. You know, if you want to chain them up, this one doesn't have any chains inside. And we have another cell over here, pretty identical to this one. And we have some more candles and a giant hole over here. And don't worry, yeah, the iron bars are keeping the prisoners inside. There's no way of getting out of there. They're staying there forever, or for however the the judge sentenced them. Or I guess they don't really do trials in this kingdom. Anyways, here we have you know, the next floor. We have some ruinage over here, and we have some windows barred with iron bars over here, and we have some bigger cells over here. They're like I don't know, 5 by 5 or 6 by 6, and we have 3 prisoners on each cell over here, because you know, they're big cells. And yeah, they have mats to sleep on, and that's it. And they have also some windows over there. also barred. Don't worry, no one is getting out of there. And even if they manage to break those bars, there's a huge fall down on the way. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out the next level. Alright, going up. As you can see, everything is textured, neatly textured and kind of broken up and stuff. And yeah, here we have a lantern. Of course, the vaulted ceiling on every in each level. On this tower, we have another barred window over here, and of course, it's a hole right there. And here is a prisoner in this cell. We have an empty cell right here, and apparently either somebody died here and they moved him, or this cell was never occupied, or they released whoever was here, or whomever was there. And yeah, here we have another cell with a prisoner in it and a little mat to sleep on. Same old thing, and of course some candles to light up the area. Now let's move on. Yeah, these floors are pretty similar, just prison cells, just in different configurations. As you can see, you have some more cells over here. This one is empty, and it has a hole right here. I assume this one is not being used anymore. I don't know, maybe they're afraid that a prisoner might suicide or something. But then they have, you know, chains in their prison cells, so they might hang themselves. I don't know. Brutal stuff. And here we have another hole and a lantern to light up the area. And of course there's some candles over there to light up the area as well. And I guess this is the end of the cells. The cells levels, or whatever you want to call it. Up here, we have a little area for the guards to hang out. As you can see, you have some drinks over there, some seats, and some candles to light up the area. Candles over there, and a lantern right there, and some more seats for the guards to sit and relax, up here. And of course we have a broken ceiling over here, a broken roof. And yeah, we have a way up, a little step up over here. We're gonna reach, the very top of the tower later. For now, let's get inside this door and show you what we have. It's basically a little corridor that wraps around the tower over here. And we have arrow slits everywhere, as you can see, to watch out the area and shoot down the enemy if they're attacking. Or I guess this used to be functional when the castle was actually a proper castle, not a prison, because not many people really attack a prison unless they want to use it for themselves, if they're assaulting the whole kingdom or something. But yeah, it's just a corridor wrapping around the tower with arrow slits, nothing more. Let's get outside and get up top. As you can see, we have another door right here that gets us out from this roof over here that's all broken up. As you can see, it's all ruined. It's not really protecting against the rain or anything. Yeah, it basically has no function. Anyway, so here is the very top of the tower. As you can see, you have the crenelles, all the crenellations and maculations, everything you need to defend the tower. And of course, we have these little turrets. I guess they're called little tiny turrets, to get a little bit of a high ground over there. But yeah, this tower is already huge, so I don't think this is much needed. It's basically for aesthetic purposes. But yeah, I guess that is gonna do it for this little tour of this tower. It's a huge build. It took me a lot of time to build this, and especially ruining it and texturing this whole thing. It was a pain, a real pain to do all of this. But yeah, it was worth it. After all, it was worth it. It looks great. I'm really proud of this thing. And yeah, even though the time lapse is pretty short, the little tour is pretty short video. Yeah, this tower took a lot of time. And I would appreciate it if you guys click that like button. It would be great. It would help a lot with the video. And yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop talking right now, and I guess thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more awesome videos. And yeah, I'll see you on the next episode.